Let me tell you something most men completely miss. Women who are genuinely attracted to you rarely say it directly. They don't walk up and confess their desire. Instead, they broadcast subtle signals, psychological tells that reveal exactly what they're feeling, even when their mouth stays silent. And here's the problem. Most men wait for obvious signs while missing the real ones. They're waiting for her to throw herself at them, to spell it out in neon letters. Meanwhile, she's already shown her hand 5 different ways. That changes today. I'm showing you 7 hidden signs that a woman is secretly craving you. These aren't the obvious ones. These are psychological indicators that reveal deep attraction, the kind that makes her think about you when you're not around, the kind that makes her heart race when your name appears on her phone. Once you know what to look for, you'll start seeing these signs everywhere. And you'll finally understand when a woman is actually into you versus just being polite. Sign number 1. She remembers random details. You've forgotten, when a woman is attracted to you, her brain goes into hyper-focus mode. She's not just hearing what you say, she's recording it, storing every detail. She remembers that throwaway comment about loving a specific coffee, the name of your childhood dog you mentioned once, that you hate orange, you're allergic to shellfish, you're visiting your brother next month. Random details you've completely forgotten. Here's the psychology. When we're attracted to someone, our attention sharpens. We become naturally more observant. It's not intentional. It's what happens when someone occupies significant space in our thoughts. Our brain treats information about them as important. When she brings up something you mentioned weeks ago, when she asks how that thing you were worried about worked out, when she shows up with your favorite snack you mentioned once casually, she's revealing something crucial. You're on her mind, consistently. She's paying attention to you differently than other people. This isn't about having a good memory in general. This is selective attention. Her brain prioritizing information about you because you matter to her. Because she's attracted. Because she's already imagining a future where these details become relevant. When a woman remembers your childhood fears, your favorite band from high school, that book you want to read someday, she's not just listening, she's collecting you, piece by piece. Building a complete picture because knowing you matters to her. That's not casual interest, that's craving. Sign number 2, she finds excuses to touch you. Physical touch is one of the most revealing indicators of attraction, but most men don't recognize the subtle ways women initiate it. When a woman craves you, she wants to be close physically. But she can't just grab you, so instead, she creates plausible excuses. Casual reasons to make contact that seem innocent but aren't accidental. She touches your arm when laughing, brushes imaginary lint off your shoulder, playfully hits you when you tease her, adjusts your collar. She finds reasons to lean in close when talking, close enough that your shoulders touch. Here's the psychology. Touch creates connection. It releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. When we touch someone we're attracted to, even casually, it intensifies the feeling. She creates opportunities for contact because those moments make her feel closer to you. But there's another layer. She's testing your response. Every time she touches you, she's watching. Do you lean in or pull away? Do you reciprocate or create distance? She's gathering information about whether the attraction might be mutual. Critical distinction. This isn't the same as touching everyone. Some women are naturally touchy. That's just personality. But when a woman who isn't normally tactile suddenly finds reasons to touch you, or when she touches you more than she touches other people, that's the signal. Pay attention to context. Does she touch other guys the way she touches you? If you're getting special treatment, if her hands find their way to you more than anyone else, that's not coincidence. That's attraction expressing itself through the need for physical closeness. Sign number 3, she mirrors your energy and behavior. When a woman is deeply attracted to you, she starts mirroring you without realizing it. She matches your body language, adopts your speech patterns, mirrors your energy level. If you lean back, she leans back. If you speak quietly, she lowers her voice. This is called limbic synchrony. It happens automatically when we feel connected to someone. Our nervous systems sync up. We become attuned to their rhythm, their pace, their energy. Here's why this matters. Mirroring is the body's way of saying, I'm with you. We're aligned. It's a subconscious attempt to create harmony, build rapport, deepen connection. When a woman mirrors you, her body is communicating that she feels safe, comfortable, attracted. But it goes deeper. When a woman craves you, she starts adopting your perspectives, your humor, your way of looking at things. She starts using phrases you use. She references things you've talked about. She sees the world a little more through your lens. Watch for it. Does she match your posture? Pick up your mannerisms? Echo your energy? If yes, her subconscious is already trying to build a bond. Her body is doing the work of connection before her mind has fully decided. Sign number 4. She gets jealous. When you mention other women, when a woman who craves you hears about another woman, something changes. Her smile gets tighter. Her questions get more pointed. She suddenly needs to know details. Who is she? How do you know her? How close are you? She might play it cool. But there's an edge underneath. Attention. A need to assess whether this other woman is a threat. Here's the psychology. When we're attracted to someone, we become territorial. We've invested emotional energy. We've imagined possibilities. So when someone else appears in that picture, it triggers an instinctive response. She's not being irrational. She's being human. Her jealousy, subtle as it might be, reveals how much she's already emotionally invested in you. She might make a joke at the other woman's expense, subtly put her down, change the subject quickly, or suddenly tell you about all the guys hitting on her lately, a classic counter-tactic. All of these stem from the same root. She doesn't want to share you. She doesn't want someone else occupying the space she's hoping to occupy. And that possessiveness, however mild, is a direct indicator of how much she wants you. Sign number 5. She asks about your future plans and tries to be in them. When a woman craves you, she starts thinking long-term, even if she doesn't say it out loud. She asks about your plans, not just this weekend, but this summer, where you see yourself in a year, what your goals are. She's gathering information, checking for compatibility, seeing if there's space in your future for someone like her. But here's the real tell. She starts inserting herself into those plans. You mention wanting to visit a specific city, and she says, I've always wanted to go there too. You talk about a concert, and she mentions she loves that band. You're thinking about a cooking class, and suddenly, she's interested in learning to cook. This isn't manipulation. This is hope. She's imagining what it would be like to share those experiences with you. She's testing whether you'd be open to her being part of your future. When she remembers that trip you mentioned and brings it up months later, when she suggests activities that align with your interests, when her future plans mysteriously start to overlap with yours, she's not being subtle. She's being strategic. She wants to be in your future. And she's laying the groundwork now. Sign number 6. She laughs at everything you say, even when it's not that funny. Laughter is one of the most honest indicators of attraction. And when a woman craves you, she laughs. A lot. You're not actually that funny, but she laughs anyway. At your mediocre jokes, at your observations, at regular stories. She finds humor in things that wouldn't make anyone else smile. This isn't about your comedic timing. This is about her emotional state when she's around you. When a woman is attracted to you, everything you do becomes more interesting, more engaging, and laughter is the easiest way to show engagement. Psychologically, laughter serves multiple purposes in attraction. It's a reward, encouraging you to keep talking. It's a signal of openness and receptivity. It's flirtation. Laughter makes her seem more light-hearted, more fun, and it creates shared moments, connection points. Each laugh builds the bond between you. Watch how much she laughs with you compared to with others. Is she more animated, more giggly, more responsive? If she's laughing at things that objectively aren't that funny, she's not laughing at the joke. She's laughing because being around you makes her happy. And that kind of easy, frequent laughter, that's not politeness, that's attraction. Sign number 7, she gives you her full attention in a distracted world. This might be the most powerful sign of all. In a world full of distractions, phones, notifications, endless stimuli, when a woman gives you complete, undivided attention, that means something profound. She puts her phone face down when you're talking, makes eye contact and holds it, leans in, asks follow-up questions. She's not looking around or checking who else is there. She's fully present with you, like nothing else matters except what you're saying. This is rare. Most people are perpetually half-distracted. But when a woman craves you, you command her attention effortlessly. You're more interesting than her phone, more compelling than whatever else is happening, more worthy of her mental energy. Here's the psychology. Attention is finite. We only allocate it to what we value most. When a woman consistently gives you her full attention, when she prioritizes listening to you over everything else, she's revealing that you're a priority, that you matter, that you're important to her in a way most people aren't. Deep attention creates intimacy. When someone truly listens, truly sees you, truly focuses on you, it creates a sense of being understood and valued. And she knows this. She knows that giving you her attention makes you feel special. So she does it because she genuinely can't help it. When you're talking, she wants to hear every word. When you're near, she wants to absorb every detail. You're magnetic to her. And in a world where everyone is constantly divided, a woman who gives you her complete presence is a woman who craves you.